Hello, my name is Hunter King. I'm a BCBA and a school psychology doctoral candidate at the University of Utah. With the help of my supervisor, Dr. Aaron Fisher, we conducted a novel study that used teleconsultation and in-person service delivery to train a caregiver on a home-based behavioral feeding program to their adolescent male child with formal diagnoses of avoidant restrictive food intake disorder, oppositional defiant disorder, and autism spectrum disorder level 1. Following an in-person meeting at a pediatric feeding disorders clinic, we used Zoom to conduct one meeting with the caregiver and their client to discuss treatment options. During this meeting, we learned that the client endorsed a strong preference for video games. Thus, we discussed the use of a contingency management procedure in which the client would be able to earn small amounts of monetary compensation to be uploaded onto a gaming card that he could use to purchase a game in an online marketplace at the end of treatment. We also decided to include a procedure for differential reinforcement of alternative behavior, or DRA. After this meeting, we conducted 2 in-person trainings at a local library in close proximity to the caregiver's residence. During these trainings, we used behavioral skills training to increase the caregiver's comfort with contingency management and DRA procedures, as well as data collection procedures. The client completed a food preference survey as well to help identify target foods for treatment, which included green beans, cantaloupes, and water. During each session, the caregiver prepared a plate that consisted of 10 bite-sized pieces of banana, each approximately the size of a quarter, 10 portions of green beans, 3 of which could fit on a spoon, and then 1 10-ounce glass of water. At the beginning of each session, she would present the plate to her child and issue the SD, "Here is your food, you can do what you want with it." We used a concurrent multiple baseline design across food groups to evaluate the effect of treatment on the client's food consumption. Visual analysis of the data and effect sizes indicated a very large effect for water, a large effect for banana, and a small effect for green beans. We believe that our study is unique in 2 ways. First, the client was 17 years of age and had a long history of food avoidance and oppositional behavior. We believe that including him in the treatment planning process increased the social validity of treatment and thus the outcomes observed throughout the present study. Secondly, a majority of our procedures were delivered through teleconsultation, primarily in an effort to increase treatment access to the client and caregiver. Thus, our study shows that treatment gains can be observed during remote service provision.